right. I'd like to thank the middle school team. Without you, the PA teachers, we can't do our job. I greatly appreciate the time and effort that you have given to me for my show, so thank you. My PA team, can't do it without you. Thank you very much. I'd like to thank the administration, custodial staff, Mr. Paul, all the staff members who helped me. For this performance, every single aisle, all four, need to be open. Those doors right here, adults, these doors are only for the actors only. The doors are all open. Nobody may go through those doors because the action takes place multiple times in front of those doors. Those two doors, adults, are open if there's emergencies or whatnot. So it's those doors, please, and thank you. All the aisles are being used to make sure they are clear. As always, enjoy the show, enjoy the characters, enjoy the dream, enjoy the universe.
Toto, what happened to Kansas?
You love the most noble sorceress to the land of the Munchkins. Sorceress, we are eternally grateful for you have killed the wicked witch and setting our people free from bondage.
Free! I didn't kill anything, especially a witch.
The witch is dead.
Your house did, and that's the same thing.
I'm very sorry, but I'm not even sure how I got here.
Nothing to apologize for, dearie, nothing at all. She made all the Munchkins do it, and they are very grateful to you, if a little shy.
Thank you. How strange. Are we in a part of Kansas I've never seen before?
What is Kansas?
Is it a country?
A disagreeable food, maybe? It's my home, where I live with my Auntie Em and Uncle Henry. It's where I was before the cyclone came. You see, I ran to my house, looked for Toto, bumped my head, and started flying and flying. Higher and higher, until I shut my eyes, and now I'm here with all these odd people. You all seem very nice, but surely you've never heard of Kansas before, and that's the only place I want to be. How do I get home to my Auntie Em?
I do not know what an Aunt Em is, but like I said, you're in the land of the Munchkins. Oh my, I haven't introduced myself. I'm the Witch of the North.
You're a witch?
One of only four in the whole Ring of Oz. Well, that's three now, isn't it? There's me, there's the one you killed, there's the Witch of the South, and then there's the Wicked Witch of the West.
But I thought all witches were wicked.
There must not be within Kansas. Is Kansas a civilized country?
I think so.
That accounts for it. In civilized countries, there are no witches, nor wizards, nor sorceresses, nor magicians. You see, the land of Oz was definitely civilized. We have cut off the rest of the world. So we have witches and wizards among us. Oz himself is a great wizard. He lives in the Emerald City.
Oh, what is that?
She was so old, cried a widow son. That nasty witch. You see, the silver shoes were her most proudest possession. And are said to have magical powers. But I know not what.
Thank you, but I'd rather you tell me how I may get home to my Auntie Em. What are you doing?
Is your name Dorothy?
Yes. Wait, is that magic?
You must go to the Emerald City to see if Oz can help you.
Well, how shall I get there?
You must walk. It's a long walk. Sometimes it's dark and terrible. Very dark and very terrible. I'm afraid.
Will anyone go with me?
No.
We never leave here.
Howdy.
The witch is dead and we can do whatever we want.
I cannot go myself, but I will give you a kiss and over there easily. The road to the Emerald City is paved with yellow bricks, so you cannot miss it. Once you get there, go see Oz. Don't be afraid of him. Just tell him your story and ask him questions. Goodbye.
I had a feeling she was going to do that. Okay, Toto, let's go. Well, I guess I can just put them on now. Auntie Em's never bought me a pair of shoes like these before. Maybe they don't sell them in Kansas. Well, they fit just right. Now, where are those yellow bricks?
That way.
This better work.
Oh, my neighbor's swears by things. Refuse to get her phones off. Makes me practice better drop of a pole to wave around.
Maybe you should have given it a scarier face. You're supposed to come all fake and want to make friends.
Well, I like the silly grin. Anyway, here goes.
You don't want to be a scarecrow. Trust me. I may seem happy and I often am, but here's the thing. I'm stuck with straw, and it itches soon. But the itching isn't the worst part. I'm even used to it now. The real problem is I'm bored up here all day, sitting in the hot sun. Scaring the crows doesn't take up too much of my time because nothing I do scares them. There's nothing to do, no one to talk to, nothing. I mean, have you ever tried talking to a crow? I asked one of them why they're not scared of me. And he says, you're made of straw. See? No point even trying to talk to these birds. If only... Hey!
Are you waving at me?
Hello?
You can talk.
Certainly. How do you do?
Just fine, thanks. How do you do?
So glad you asked. I'm actually not so great. It's tedious being perched up here all day, trying to scare crows who can't be scared.
So, why don't you leave?
Can't. I have this pole holding me up. If you could take the pole away, I'd be very thankful.
Well, I guess I can lift you up here and then. Are you alright?
I'm great. Doesn't hurt now when I fall. Look, I can walk. Watch me. Can I walk with you ways?
Well, I guess so. I'm going to visit Oz in the Emerald City so he can send me back home. My house landed here and I'm not sure why or how.
What's the Emerald City? And who's us?
Don't you know?
I don't know anything. I'm stuck, so I have no brain. Maybe that's why my conversations with the crows are so boring.
Oz is a very great wizard who lives in a far-off land. Maybe you can ask him for some brains. I hear he's very powerful.
Do you think he'd give me some?
We won't know until we get there.
Well then, guess I'll go with you.
Well,
Okay, lead the way.
wait, it's this way.
Oops. Right. I'm gonna love having brains. Bye, crows. Wish me luck. Give my best to the farmers.
Bye. Yes, she's finally gone. Peace and quiet at last. Why don't you ever look where you're going? You'll lose all your straw at this rate.
I just never think to.
Well, maybe some rest would help. I know Toto and I could use it.
I never get tired, but I'm happy to stop at you.
Where should we sleep for the night? It's getting more and more deserted.
What about under that tree over here?
I guess that'll do. Will you be alright?
I'll be fine. I'll just stand here and keep watch. I couldn't close my eyes if I wanted to.
That's very nice of you. Good night.
Good night. What?
Just going.
Nothing to be frightened of. Probably just a crow teasing me. Dorothy, wake up!
What's wrong? It's still dark out.
We're not alone.
Ah! Toto, get out of there! He's going to chop you!
Wait. It's not moving. If it was gonna hurt us, would have by now.
Did you hear that?
What should we do?
Do you need help?
Oil can.
You're rusted, aren't you? But where's your oil?
Here. It was hidden behind these trees.
Oil his neck and his jaw so he can speak. please, more on my shoulders. My elbows. My knees. My feet. Thank you. Happy to oblige. I've been holding this axe in the air ever since I rested, and it feels so good to set it down. I've begun to think no one would ever hear me, so I'd stand here. Always. What made you pass this way? We're on our way to the Emerald City to visit Oz. My house seems to have ended up here, and I'm not sure why or how. The scarecrow here wants to get some brains in his head.
I would have done something for you sooner, but I just couldn't figure out what would make such a strange noise.
Do you suppose that if I journey with you, Oz would give me a heart? We won't know until we get there. It might be nice having you along, but first, I really do need to get some sleep.
Of course, how thoughtless of me.
We can keep lunch together.
Thank you, and good night, again. How did you rest so badly? I know I'm rather stupid, but I didn't even know there were creatures made entirely of tin.
Well, it's all because of love. That's why I do anything for a heart, because I long for happiness. That's what more than brings to me.
You rested for love?
I rested because I got caught in a rainstorm.
I'm confused.
I know, it's coming out wrong. Oh, more oil, please. Thank you. I learned to be a woodchopper from my father, and when I was grown, I fell in love with a beautiful Munchkin girl who loved me back. What bliss it was to feel love. But she lived with an old woman who wanted to keep the girl all to herself, so she had someone to cook and clean for her. The old woman learned my intentions, and she asked the Wicked Witch of the East to prevent the marriage. The Wicked Witch enchanted my axe, so as it was chopping, the axe and slipped and cut off my leg.
Did it hurt?
A little. But I went to a tinsmith, and he fixed me a nice new one. This angered the witch, so I was chopping, and the axe cut off my other leg. I had a new one made. Then the axe cut off first one arm, then the other arm, then chopped me clean too. Whoa. The tinsmith fixed me every time, so I lost my heart. No, I no longer care whether I married the Munchkin girl or not. She's probably still waiting for me, but without a heart, what can I do?
Poor girl.
One day, I was so busy chopping, I did not notice the clouds dripping, and I didn't think to stop as the rain started plunking down. By the time I noticed, it was too late. I had many months to think about what I had lost, and resolved that if I got a heart, I would know love again and be happy. Because I was never so happy. That's when I was.
Are you crying? Don't do that. You're right. Here.
I know. I guess the Wicked Witch never intended the good people finding me.
I've never met a witch myself, but I think Dorothy has. Are you talking about witches?
We're talking about how the Wicked Witch put me in this predicament. What's wrong?
Well, you see, I'm wearing her shoes.
What?
Yes, when my house landed here, it sort of squashed the Wicked Witch of the East.
You must be a very powerful girl. I'm sure Oz will do great things for us now that you possess those shoes.
Yes, well, we'll never know until we get there. I can't sleep another wink. Is everyone ready? Lead the way.
To the Emerald City.
Where up the sea, the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
I wish I had the time to stop and chop some of these trees down to the smell like this.
I don't think that's the best idea. These trees seem very different than the ones I've seen at Kansas. Maybe that's because you're going to... Because I never think to.
That's why it rains.
Do you think there are wild animals here?
Most likely, but one would dare hurt you. You think? No, it's like something's running through the woods. Stop! You have to be ashamed of yourself. A big beast like you trying to bite such a little dog.
Ow! But I didn't even bite him.
You would have, you big coward.
How did you know?
That you're a coward? It's pretty clear. Why else would you try and strike a stuffed scarecrow, a tin woodman, and try and bite a little dog?
I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I'm a failure. No one would think what I've done to such a big coward like me.
What makes you a coward? Yeah, you're huge. You have, much scary things to pick on.
Well, I was born this way. I'm supposed to be the king of beasts. But I roar to protect myself. Not to cause any actual harm. When I heard you call me, I thought you might be after.
Why?
I'm a coward. I thought I could scare you before you scared me.
That's not right.
I know. I'm so unhappy. Whenever there's danger, my heart starts to beat so fast, I can't hardly stand it.
Perhaps you have heart.
Maybe so.
Well, consider yourself lucky. It proves you have a heart. I have no heart, so I can't have heart disease.
Well, maybe I would have courage if I didn't have a heart.
Do you have a brain?
I guess I'm never to see.
I'm going to the great Oz to ask for some, because my head's so strong. I'm asking him for a heart, and Ruthie wants to go into Kansas.
If he can do all those things, you think he can give me courage?
We won't know until we get there. It might be nice to have you along to scare off those other wild beasts. Quite right. And if they are not, that shall mean they are more cowardly than you.
Perhaps, but that makes me no favor. As long as I feel cowardly, I will always be unhappy.
We should keep moving. The little light we have will run out soon.
Did you hear that?
What?
Nothing. What about that?
What?
I guess it was nothing. What about that?
Would you relax?
Sorry, it's just that we're entering the part of the country where the Colliers live.
Holly does. No one can it. But I think we're being followed.
But by what?
I think I see something, but I can't tell if it's a bear or a tiger or a mouse.
It's the Colliers! Run! They're possibly going to rip it out!
You ain't from the odds! I'm not afraid! I'll stay! Ricky and I must be somebody together! Oh my God! Go! Go! Get out of here! Get out of here! Think they have friends? Let's not wake up! Out of the forest at last. I hope we don't see any more Kalidas.
They won't leave the forest.
And if they did, I'd teach them another lesson. It's so good to see the sunlight. I could cry.
Don't, you'll rust.
I know. I can hardly imagine how happy it would make me to see such beautiful things when I have a heart again. Look at all the flowers. When I have a brain, I shall probably appreciate them even more. I'm sure to love them with a heart.
I've always loved flowers. They all seem so helpless and frail. But I've never seen these in the forest. Right? These.
I've never seen flowers this bright in Kansas either. Careful. Something feels wrong. I know something of enchantment thinks that witch. There might be a strange magic here. Strange magic? I don't see any magic, just pretty flowers.
Why are they so pretty? In so many colors. Pretty and bright.
Pretty and bright, the flowers are oh so pretty and bright. Sweet and light, sweet and light, the flowers are pretty and light.
Sweet and bright.
Why are you singing? I think I can just vanish at the Emerald City from here. Hurry up, almost there. It's a spell. Full of connection and strong, you just can't feel it. Make up keep moving.
Such a delight,
so pretty and bright. I want to stay here forever. Flowers for beds, flowers crown our heads, flowers for lunch and dinner. What should we do? We have to do something. I can't crazy the whole way. This singing is driving me crazy.
That's it. We have to sing too.
No way.
We have to make them listen to something other than coffee so they can remember that we have to keep moving.
If only I had brains, I'd be more making up.
That's an idea. Brains, courage, love, and cancer.
Love, courage, brains, and cancer. Hey Dorothy, hey Lion. Love, courage, brains, and cancer. 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 Love, courage, brains, and cancer.
We're almost there.
Kansas.
What happened? I feel all confused.
Must be the spell still. If we can get you to the Emerald City, I'm sure you'll feel better.
I hope so. I have this terrible pain in my head.
Look, there it is. Just ahead. Come on. I have no idea.
Hello?
Hello.
What do you wish in the Emerald City?
We're here to see the Great Oz.
Why, Well,
What's wrong?
It has been many years since anyone's asked me to see Oz.
But don't people ask him for things all the time?
He is powerful and terrible, and if you come on idle or foolish errand about the wise reflex of the great wizard, he might be angry and destroy you all in an instant.
But it's not foolish or idle. It's very important. And we've been told Oz is the Great Wizard.
So he is, and he rules the Emerald City wisely and well. But to those who are not honest or approach him for curiosity, he is most terrible, and few are dared ask to see his face.
We simply must see him.
Since you demand to have us taken to his palace, but first you must go and eat these spectacles.
Why?
Because if you are not with the spectacles, the brightness and glory of the Emerald City will blind you. Even those who live in the city must wear spectacles night and day. They are all locked on for us, so ordered back when the city is first built, and I have the only key that will unlock it. Everyone stand, please follow me.
I've only seen emeralds in pictures. They're everywhere here.
I've long heard of the riches of the Emerald City, but never dreamed of such brilliance.
A person who led me to great things here with a brain.
I like to see immensely. Roar!
Lion.
Sorry, not myself.
Stop here, we must firmly tell Oz and her presence, although he should have been aware of her journey for some time now.
Why didn't he help us immediately then?
Do not ask such foolish questions.
What is your wish?
These strangers demand to see the great Oz.
Step inside, make yourself comfortable. I'll carry your message.
I must leave you here. Good luck to you if you see the wizard. Consider yourself lucky. Most of us have gone our whole lives without such an occurrence.
Thank you for your help.
Wish I could keep on these glasses, squeezing my ears.
There are certain advantages of being made of tin. I can't feel them at all.
Someone's coming.
Here they are.
Such a curious group.
Hey, we can hear you.
Are you really gonna look upon the Prince of Oz the Terrible?
Of course, but why is he called terrible?
You will see. He is all things.
And none.
Huh?
He will see you, but it's not like the ass.
I hear it's a silver shoes that are getting them in.
I hate smoking the forehead.
Do you know what you'll see in the throne room?
Of course not. We've never been here before.
They don't know?
Poor dear. The terrible Oz can appear as many things.
I don't like this.
I heard he seems to say
I can handle that.
Ah, but I heard he is a ball of fire. So hot, he singes your eyebrows.
I can
seen him before. How do you know these things?
Rumors.
Suspicion.
Keep your hands. There's no reason to.
Hey! We're not suggesting that at all.
Just remember what you want and how much you want it.
We will. Just let us alone.
Oh, see you now. Must enter in dark.
How do we even know he's here?
Will you hold my hand?
My axe is ready if need be. Yeah, my axe is ready if need be.
I'm Oz, the great and terrible. Who are you and why do you seek me? One at a time.
I'm Dorothy, and I've come for your help, just as my friends here have.
Where did you get the silver shoes?
My house landed on the Wicked Witch of the East, so I got her shoes.
And the mark upon your forehead?
The Good Witch of the North kissed me when she showed me the yellow brick road and told me to come to you.
Why do you seek me?
Because I want you to send me home to Kansas. Your country is beautiful, but I don't like it nearly as much as home.
Well, how did you come to arrive in Oz in the first place?
A cyclone carried me here. Please, I don't know what I'll ever do without your help.
Why should I do this for you?
Because you're a great and powerful wizard, and I'm not.
But you were strong enough to kill the Wicked Witch of the East.
That was just an accident. I didn't mean to do that.
Enough. Who are your companions?
Pardon me, but there's no reason to yell.
And you have no right to speak to me in such a way. You are?
I'm just a scarecrow stuffed with, straw, of course.
And why do you seek me?
Because I'm just a scarecrow and I have no brain. Therefore, I come to you begging that you put brains in my head so that way I may become as much of a thinking man as any other in your dominions.
And why should I do this for you?
It is the same for me as it is for Dorothy. No one else can help me.
I see. And for you, in the silver?
I am a woodman made of tin. Therefore, I have a heart. And I pray that you give me a heart so I can be as with you.
And why should I give you a heart?
Because I ask it and only the good.
You, lion! What is it you want from me?
I am the cowardly lion, afraid of everything. I beg for courage so I could truly become the king of beasts. And you don't have to ask me why. You're the only one that can grant this request.
I see that I am the last resort for each of you, and I will give you all my answer. You have no right to expect me what you... You have no right to expect me to give you what you want, unless you do something for me first. In this country, everybody pays for everything they receive. Help me and I will help you.
What do we have to do?
Kill the Wicked Witch of the West!
This is awfully unfair. I've never killed anything willingly, and even if I wanted to, how can I kill the Wicked Witch of the West?
I do not know, but that is my answer. Until the Wicked Witch dies, you will not see your uncle and aunt again. Remember that the witch is wicked, tremendous,
must go to the land of the Winkies and destroy her.
But what if we can't?
Then I'll never possess courage.
And I'll never have a brain.
And I'll never feel a beating heart in my chest ever again.
And I'll never see Auntie Em again.
We have to try this. Although I'm much too cowardly to kill a witch.
I'll come too, although I'm not sure how much help I'll be considering I'm such a fool.
I have in the heart to harm a witch, but I'll come from somewhere.
Well, here comes the guardian of the gates. Excuse me.
Is it true you gaze upon the great Oz?
Yes, but we don't have much time to talk. Will you show us which path will lead us to the Wicked Witch of the West?
Why would you want to go there?
Oz commanded.
There is no road. No one has ever wished to go that way.
Well then, how shall we find her?
Easy. As soon as she knows you're in the country of the Winkies, she'll find you and make you all her slaves. Not if we can help it. We mean to destroy her. Good luck to you. I'll judge you like that much. Here we are. I'll just take your spectacles down. Keep to the west of the sunset and you'll find her. Goodbye.
We seem to have intruders. Stop staring at me and get back to work at once! You miserable Winkies! I'm sure you never got a thing done until I arrive to rule over you. Come here, fools!
Wicked Witch!
Fetch me my golden cap. Now!
Yes, ma'am. We go once.
No! Get out! Let's see. A little girl, a scarecrow, a tin woodman, and a lion! I have no use for the first three, but I would like to harness that lion like a horse. What can it work? Oh, wouldn't that scare the Winkies when I ride around? I'll use the help of the wind monkeys, though. Where are those Winkies with my golden cap? Oh, you guys are miserable. Did I ask for a bag? With that? Yeah. Right here. Take that away. Let's see. Is that candy cane? Do I look like Gretel to you? Take this. Mr. Bulk. This is a hat, I think. Yes? Yes. This is a hat, but not the one I'm looking for. You, take that away. What's next? What? What's that? This is a rubber chicken! What is it doing here? What is that smell? Oh, it smells disgusting. Right fish! Disgusting! This fabric down here. Is that? Ew! Get your boxer shorts and put them in the fire! Disgusting! Oh, this better be what I think it is. Here it is. Take that. And not a moment too soon. I bet the strangers are coming closer and closer. Now, my pretty cat. You've helped me twice before, and I have summoned the monkeys with my final wish. Ancient Krista Kalala, let the jokers come. With wings made wild and the mind of a child, the golden cat summons you.
And last time, what is it you command us?
4 strangers have invaded my land, and I have a strong premonition that they are up to no good. Destroy them all. But save the lion. Him I wish for you to carry to me.
I'm surprised she does not intend to enslave them all like the Winkies.
Or drive them all out.
These strangers must have some power she fears,
Excuse me.
or she's going batty in her old age.
How dare you insult me? How dare you laugh at me? Silence!
see that mark on her forehead? We cannot destroy her. Her power is stronger. Put her quickly and take her to the Wicked Witch's castle. Once that is done, we will never have to see her again. Be gone!
Hello? Can someone tell me where I am?
Hello! Why, my, what a pretty little girl. The nasty little dog. What are you doing? Clean this up. Miserable, I swear. Whatever it takes to pay me a visit. Not going to speak, eh? Oh, what pretty silver shoes. May I see them?
No!
All right, you little brat. Then I'll put you to work. See that you mind everything I tell you. For if you do not, I will make an end of you just as I did the Tin Woodman and the Scarecrow. Still not going to talk? You're better than the atrocious lion. He roared so when I tried to harness him that I forbidden he be fed until he relents.
How dare you? That isn't fair!
How dare you? That isn't fair. Now get to work on that pot or I'll strike you. Wicked. Miserable.
Toto, I don't know what I'll ever do now. My friends are gone, and if I don't obey the witch, she'll probably kill me. Well, I guess I'll just have to keep cleaning till I think of something.
Dorothy,
How do you know my name?
the lion asked me to give you a message.
What is it?
He wants to pin an escape.
How do I know I can trust you?
Because I'm in the same position you are. You've been a slave for years after the Wicked Witch. You cannot lead lives without choosing. Some of my fellow Wicked think you're here to save us.
How can I save you when I can't save my friends or myself?
Don't you want to know what the lion says?
Yes, of course.
He wonders if you can sleep with some food at night.
But won't the witch see me?
No, she's afraid of the dark. And the good thing for you, because she'd still listen to the serpent in an instant, if she wasn't afraid to enter your dark room. Now I must return before the witch notices. Oh, the lion is being kept in the lower courtyard. You can see it from here.
Thank you. I'd much rather sleep out here in the open every night than in that cramped little room in the castle. You can hear bats flying around in the rafters at night, and the witch stomping around with her old broom. I wish I could bring you more to eat, but these are the only snacks I can find.
Oh, Dorothy, I'm so glad you could keep you company. Otherwise, I'll be very bored and very hungry. I still haven't thought of a good plan yet. Telling you what scares me, so.
Me too, and I miss the Scarecrow and Tin Woodman so terribly.
Don't worry, Dorothy, I'll keep thinking.
And I'll keep being obedient so the witch doesn't suspect anything. I'd better go now before she finds me. I'll be back tomorrow night.
Tomorrow!
Dorothy! Dorothy! You should be twice as far along with this cleaning! Never mind that for now, though. Could you go and fetch me the salt from the shelf over there?
What happened?
Ha, my Dorothy. Do you not see that iron bar placed on the floor? I see my magic can be stronger than yours. Oh, yeah. Give me that shoe. That is mine now. Give it. Give. Thank you. You have to treat me like the dog that you are. Ah, how it shines.
Give me back my shoe!
I will not Courtney is on my foot, and therefore it belongs to me, not you.
You are a wicked woman. You know you can take my shoe from me.
And someday I'll get the other one from you too.
No, you won't. You witch.
Ah! What have you done?
I don't know.
I'm melting away. In a minute, I'll be dry.
But how?
Did you know that water was at the end of me?
Of course not. Why would I know that?
I didn't think a little girl like you could end me.
She's gone. The wicked witch has melted. Winkies, come quick.
We're free. We're free.
Now that I've done something for you, I would like to ask a favor.
Anything.
When the winged monkeys brought me here, they took my friends, the Tin Woodman and Scarecrows. I was wondering if you could order a search party and see that they were found and put back together.
It would be our pleasure.
You saved us.
How did you hear so quickly?
News travels faster when the land of the Winkies.
Who's ready for some breakfast? I need some pork to be fine. Perhaps with a little bit of rabbit.
After breakfast, we'll wait to hear from the Tin Woodman and Scarecrow. You can practice being king.
I prefer throwing of dry leaves and branches, but I can pretend. Now, where's that delicious smell coming from?
Dorothy, a small band of brave winkies have already found your friends. They went out searching days ago. They're arriving now. I missed you guys so much.
Are you alright?
Never better. Are you alright? You have some straw spilling out there, and you're all dented and rusted.
Nothing a needle and straw. And some polish. Can't fix. You heard how you killed the wicked witch.
Yeah,
That was smart thinking to use water.
I wasn't really thinking. I was just angry.
It's a good thing. We'll all be stuck here and separated otherwise.
Well, I'd rather like to hear now that the witch is gone.
Me too. But I think we should prepare for our long journey back to Emerald City, or else I'm afraid I'll never see Aunt Em again.
True. I'm ready for my heart. I for my brain.
Courage. I can't wait to know what it feels like.
But we should give the Winkies a proper goodbye and thanks before we leave.
I agree. Some have even asked me to be their leader.
With me. That's wonderful.
But I was determined from my heart, and I told them that I would go to the Emerald City and perhaps I would attend.
Dorothy, we would like to present you with the witch's golden cap.
I don't think I want anything of hers.
But it did not really belong to her. She stole it and used it to command the winged monkeys. I wish we had one for each of you.
I don't know if I should like it or not.
Still, it may be useful.
It is beautiful. I'll take it. Now we should prepare for our long journey back to Emerald City.
I didn't realize what a long trip this was.
I don't even think we're going the right way.
It could take weeks to reach Emerald City at this rate.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I miss getting that ride from the winged monkeys.
Maybe you should try something with your crown. If you hold the power to command them, then I suppose you can trust them.
True, but I wonder how it works.
I'm surprised she didn't leave the instructions lying around.
Well, it does say something. Stand on your left foot first. Ancient curse of Kalala. Let the jokers come. With the wings made wild in the mind of a child, the golden cap summons.
What you kind of us?
We would like to go to Emerald City, but I've lost our way.
We can carry you there.
Are you sure about this, Dorothy? Yeah, I remember the monkeys who dropped me did so with considerable bleeding.
We must obey the command of whomever wears the golden cap. And seeing that she is your friend, who surely wants the best for you, I can assure you, you will not lose a single straw, nor see a nick in your tin.
Is everyone ready? man, she couldn't help it. She's melted. Excellent news. Who did the melting?
Dorothy.
Go, Greg's house, son. Here, put in your spectacles. I'll take you to the Great Oz at once. I still don't see anything.
Maybe it's a trick.
Well, this makes me really nervous.
I am Oz, the great and terrible. Why do you seek me?
Where are you?
I am everywhere, but to the eyes of common mortals I am invisible. I will now seat myself upon my throne that you may converse with me.
We've come to claim our promises.
What promises?
To send me home to Kansas when the Wicked Witch was destroyed. You promised me brave.
You promised me a heart.
And you promised me courage.
Is the Wicked Witch really destroyed?
Yes, I melted her with a bucket of water.
Dear me, how sudden. Well, come to me tomorrow for us have time to think it over.
You had plenty of time already.
We won't wait another day.
Hooray!
Who are you?
I am Oz, the great and terrible, but don't strike me, please don't. And I'll do anything you want me to.
But we thought you were a great beast.
No, I was just making believe.
So you're not a great wizard?
Not at all, I'm just a common man.
You're more than that. You're a humbug.
Correct you are.
But this is terrible. How will you get the things that you promised us?
My dear friends, I hope you'll not speak of these little things. Think of me and the terrible trouble that I'm in at being found out.
How does no one else know?
Well, I've fooled everyone for so long, I just thought I would be able to always. Usually I will not even see my own subjects, so I think I'm something terrible.
In your voice. How did you make it come from all different places?
Well, I'm a ventriloquist, so I can throw the sound of my voice wherever I please.
And how did you appear to us as a great giant?
Well, it's one of my tricks, but isn't magic, I assure you.
What?
Okay, can you tell us how you can, get on my heart? Oh, my
Well-
brain, and his heart?
Well, I really can't. I mean, I was a man born in Omaha.
That's close to Kansas.
Yes, but far from here. You see, I was studying to be a balloonist, and one day went up in a great hot air balloon. But the ropes twisted and broke, and I couldn't come down again. I traveled through the clouds for a day and a night, and when I started to descend, it was in a strange and beautiful country. The people here thought I must be a great wizard, so I decided not to disappoint them.
I think you're terrible.
I'm a good man, but a bad wizard.
I can hardly see how you call yourself a good man. You lied to us.
Yeah, why'd you have to do that? Because I was all killed.
So you better give us what you promised.
Well, I see your point. I just not trying to do anything about it.
I beg your pardon.
I'm just a man, as I said.
Listen, buddy, we didn't do all this work for you just as a favor.
I realize that. It's just that.
You suppose that we never took the successful computer test. Is that it?
Well.
If that is so, then you'd be smart to work extra hard to give us what you promised. Now,
But.
She said, now.
All right. I suppose I could give you brains. I cannot tell you how to use them, though. That you must figure out for yourself. Let's see here. Here you go. How do you feel?
quite wise. When I get used to my brains, I think I'll know everything. What about lying?
Wait, what about my courage?
Well, you have plenty of courage already. True courage is believing in oneself when you're afraid, and that you have plenty of.
You're not trying to back out of this promise to me, too, are you?
No, here. Put it on. Well, if it were on you, it would be called courage. As you know, courage cannot be called such unless you have put it on. So go ahead. How do you feel?
Bursting with courage!
You are next, I suppose?
If you please, I'm ready for my heart.
I think you're wrong to want a heart. It makes most people unhappy. If you only knew, you were lucky to not have a heart.
That is a matter of opinion, and I'll bear any unhappiness without a murmur.
Very well. There. You have a heart that anyone would be proud of.
Is it a kind heart?
Very.
yourself in my humble eyes.
Do not speak of it. Now, Dorothy, what shall we do for you?
I want you to send me home to Kansas.
Well, I'm not sure about Kansas because I haven't the faintest notion of where it lies. Well, the first thing you have to do is cross the desert that surrounds this whole country. This should be simple to find your way home.
Well, how should I cross the desert?
Well, I came to Oz being in a hot air balloon. You also came to the air being carried by a cyclone. So I think air is the best way to travel. It is quite beyond my ability to make a cyclone, but I believe it can make a hot air balloon.
You would do that?
Certainly.
Well, do you need any help?
Of course, that's the strong enough to carry us both.
You're coming with me?
Yes, I think it is high time to see Omaha again. We'll start moving the balloon today.
Are you sure about this, Dorothy? Yeah, maybe I should test it out. Worst case, I just fall out. And all you have to do is stuff in a French straw.
No, I trust Oz. He gave each of you what he promised, didn't he?
True, but you might be understand the current point of that thing, though.
Come along, Dorothy. The balloon's almost ready. We have a long journey ahead of us.
How can I say goodbye to each of you?
I do. I'll try so much. My jaws are shut.
No, you have to find the girl you were once so in love with, now that you have a heart again. And you, Scarecrow, I would like you to rule this place now that you have more brains than anyone. Really? You'll be a great leader, just like you, Lion.
Dorothy, the ropes can't hold much longer.
Wait, let me find Toto. Toto!
Let me go. Goodbye.
No, wait, come back! Please come back!
Dorothy, I can't leave behind. Or one.
I'm thinking as hard as I can, but I just don't know how to stop it. Oh, Dorothy, I'm sorry. Perhaps you have to stay with us forever.
You're the best friends I could ask for, but I don't want to live here. I want to see Aunt Anne and Uncle Henry again. He promised!
The humbug. If I were ever to see him again,
Lion, you're not helping. What should we do, Dorothy?
I don't know. I don't think I'll ever get home to Kansas again. Let me think. I've got it. Why not call the winged monkeys and ask them to carry you over the desert?
You think they'll do that?
never hurts to try.
And we'll go with you.
Okay, here it goes. Ancient curse of Kalala, let the jokers come. With wings made wild and the mind of a child, the golden cap summons.
Have called us for a second time. What do you wish?
I would like you to fly me home to Kansas.
We cannot.
Come on.
We belong to this country alone, and we cannot leave it. There's never been a wingy monkey in Kansas yet, and I don't suppose there ever will be. We are happy to serve you in any way that is in our power. Your one final wish.
How should I get home?
We do not know. There's one witch who may be able to help.
Another witch?
She's Glinda, the witch of the south, where she rules over the coordinates.
Is she a good witch?
They think so.
Well, how should I find her castle?
You did not wish for this, but we will bring her to you.
Will she like being carried?
Oh, there's no need for that. We're simply asking her to come. Linda has her own ways of traveling.
Oh.
My child, I am totally needing my help.
Hi, my name is Dorothy, and this is the Scarecrow, the Tin Woodsman, and the Lion.
I see. I was very pleased to meet each and every one.
You're gorgeous.
And you look very great.
So now I can.
Dorothy, what is it you desire?
I would like you to send me home to Kansas. For Auntie Anne is about me being away for so long.
Bless your heart. Where do you find those shoes you wear from with me?
My house landed on the Wicked Witch of the East, so the Good Witch of the North gave them to me.
So it is true, you did kill 2 witches.
Yes, but I didn't mean to either time.
No need to worry. You have done the land of Oz a great pleasure. And you have gained something that once was very precious to my family.
I have?
The silver shoes were once my mother's. They were stolen by her by the Wicked Witch of the East when I was a small girl. And since my mother wished to protect me, she did not try to fight. And even as my power grew, I was still unable to gain the shoes. So, my dear, must be very powerful.
Do you want them back?
Of course not. Of course not. You have more use for them than I. The silver shoes will quickly carry you over the desert to wherever you want. And if you would have known the great power they hold, you would have gone back to the first way without me.
But then I would have passed my whole life in a cornfield, brainless, and I would have rested without a heart and to the end of the world.
I will be cowering in the forest to this day.
I'm so happy I met each of you, but now that you all have the things you desire, I would like to get my wish.
Dorothy, the silver shoes will quickly carry you wherever you want in the world and only will not. All you have to do is quickly step a few times and tell them where to go.
I'm so happy, sad all at the same time.
Dorothy, if you would give me the golden hat, I'll look to speak that into your friends is carried by those blue monkeys to wherever they want.
Yes, I don't need it anymore. Thank you, Glinda. Goodbye, friends.
I'm going to miss you, Dorothy.
Have a safe trip. Well, here it goes. Take me home to Auntie Anne. Toto! We're home! There's the barnyard and the cows and pigs! Oh, Auntie Anne! Uncle Henry! I'm back from Oz! I'm home!
Over here snoring.